Some things are just too good to fit it with anything else, so this will be its own video. Spend 24 hours in Saigon with me. This is my trip to Saigon. I'm staying there for technically 4 days and 3 nights, and I'm going to be taking you with me. Today is day 1, and we're going to start out with a rainy weather where we're on our way to the airport and visit my brother V. And as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, hi, I love you. Well, welcome back. Don't forget to thumbs up the video to show massive support, and comment down below, let me know where you're currently watching from. I love to see where my viewers are from all around the world. If you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to share it with your friends. Now we have boarded the plane. There are a few issues with it, and that first issue is they downgrade the plane to a smaller plane where it hosts or hold more economy passengers, so we weren't guaranteed a spot for our luggage, especially carry-on. I didn't appreciate that. The food was okay, I kind of enjoy it, and I'm going to talk a little more about it after my brother dropped my luggage off at the opera, which he actually introduced me to this place. It is kind of like a luxury Airbnb. Okay, so V is taking the luggage up to the room, and I want to talk about the flight here. So first off, they changed the plane last minute when we checked in to a smaller plane, because apparently not a lot of people bought business class, and I guess they didn't want to waste those business class seat. So what they did is they just downgraded to a regular plane, it looks like, where all the seats were the same, and they put the seat, the business class seat, whatever, the first few rows, and you just kind of skip a seat in the middle, and they call it that. So come to find out, there's only 4 people that flew, so I guess I understand why, because on a regular plane there's 8 to 11 seats. So yeah, and we were packed like sardines. Didn't love that. The captain was definitely Russian, and the takeoff on that older plane was scary with lots of turbulence. The 2 Russian attendant, one male, one female, were terrible. They literally seemed like they were looking down on the Vietnamese lady that was the flight attendant. So there's 3 on the plane. And it was quite rude and offensive, because she was the only one that was actually doing the work and giving good service, versus the other 2 persons, they were just kind of standing around near the cockpit like, why? There was only 1 bathroom and it wasn't even working. Thank God I didn't have to go. But yeah, it was a terrible flight overall. The Russian definitely have terrible etiquette and service. There's a lot of Russian and on that flight, and they were packed together like sardines in the back, so that was horrifying. Overall, I wish to never fly in that airplane ever again, and the next time they attempt to downgrade my plane from the regular plane that I chose to this one, I will refuse to fly, and I'll make sure they put me on the next flight that actually would work for me, because that's not gonna work for me. Overall, thank God it was only an hour something, and now V picked us up, dropped off the luggage, and we're gonna go out to eat.
This is gonna be all condos. This entire road. They're at somewhere around here. Oh, like a couple months.
Anyways, the place that we're going to is called Nha Trang. Can you imagine if this is the name and it sucks? Yeah, I know, but it is really good. The wisteria and whatever flower they have up definitely look weathered, definitely look like it's at least 3 years old, and it just went through hell and back, because the color itself has faded a lot on the flower. However, the decor, cute. I really like it. It's very aesthetic. One other thing I would like for this restaurant to do is invest in more working fan, because the one overhead sucked. It's hot. I don't think I can enjoy my meal in this heat, but thank God the food is good and bearable, but I am sweating bullet. And yeah, they didn't have any air conditioning or private VIP room, which was disheartening. I feel like they're just too open to the elements, so I didn't love that. The food came out really quick. There was a lot of server, and because of the hour that we went, it was just super busy, you guys. There's just too much body heat, and the craziest part is I be seeing a whole bunch of people that I know or have seen in America, including V. And it's crazy that you see people from your high school, like way back in the high school day, here in Vietnam at this very moment in Saigon. Like, the world is super, super small. But as you can see, this menu is extensive. Like, to me, it's a huge red flag when a restaurant has so much dishes, because what it tells me is it'll be a hit or a miss. However, because I have eaten there, I will tell you, I would return every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because they are all hits. We order a little bit from every section just to see what it would be like, and every single one of them was amazing. Would I have been able to choose this restaurant from Google, Yelp, or whatever? No, you wouldn't. You actually need a native, someone who actually lives here, someone who actually eats out, someone like Vidang, because Vidang, I don't know how he does it, but he just know a little bit of everything and every corner of Saigon. I just don't think there's any secret that Saigon can hold that V wouldn't figure it out. And I'm just so impressed with him and his ability to just find things. I mean, bro, just look at this drink selection. I have never seen a place with this much drink selection that isn't a bar. And look at this. They have mixed drink. They have alcoholic drink too. I mean, like, we're international, so what's up? I mean, if I wasn't pregnant, you know, I'd be getting lit here, but I am, so I'm not. But I am going to be ordering a lot of drink because your girl likes to overorder and has no shame about it. I am a huge spender and vacationer. I don't like the whole walking a lot and exploring. I'm not an explorer. I'm more a vacationer. Give me a nice restaurant, a beautiful view with really good service, really good food, and I'm good. I don't care for the price. I'll do anything. I'll pay anything. Plan it out, and here's my Amex.
Buy this bottle.
Yeah.
You know that cup that Lily hates? What cup? In Japan, where it's a bowl and it's a half martini. That's really hard. I bought it. Why? I just wanted it to put my matcha in.
As this is a foodie review, let's start with this drink. This drink is so freaking good. I love the presentation. I actually ordered 3 because I can't go a day without my coconut juice, which I didn't really include in the video, but it's whatever. My favorite new obsession is this middle drink, which is watak and simoy, because I'm pregnant. And this jiggly ball of all filled crab goodness is still in my dream. It completely obliterates every Chinese food dumpling you would ever taste in your life. A lot of these drink as well as food could really be in a Michelin star because of the creativity. Like, this is a canh chua, man. Like, canh chua drink. Whoever the chef here is, if he just make this smaller, put it in a fancy dish, and Michelin star, here we go.
It's so good. It's really good, and I don't like spicy.
Oh, okay.
Passion fruit.
Yeah.
Passion fruit is spicy, strong, and then everything else. Oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, and I bought the gold edible spray too.
Oh. I think what gets to me was the best kind of relationship is the one where you don't talk every day, not because you don't love each other, but because you each have your own life to live, and you allow people to live and just do their own thing. And then when you catch up or when you meet up, it's as if the last conversation just get picked up and we just continue and pick it up as if it was just a day ago that we talked about it. And of course, it's so nice to just catch up. It's so nice to just be yourself. Like, I love being around V because I am the way I am, and I feel like I have to suppress the way I am a lot just to make other people feel comfortable. But with V, I can be my excessive self. I don't have to pretend to be low maintenance when I'm not. And I want that for you. I want you to find yourself relationships that you don't have to constantly maintain in order to keep. And being with Erica and V, you already know they are a matcha addict, and here we are at NAGOCHA. Vietnam has now developed to the point of unrecognizable, from the people to the atmosphere to the services, as well as the location and what they have to offer.
You want matcha latte, sis?
Yes. Do you want to try with matcha ice cream for this?
Yes, matcha ice cream. What, for the buffet? Yeah, matcha ice cream. Okay.
If you're worried about the language barrier, don't. Da Nang, Saigon, Hue, a lot of these places, a lot of the travelers, people who live there, people who conduct business, a lot of the hotels, restaurant, even the people in the street, a lot of them will speak multiple languages. A lot of them I've seen spoke in Korean, Japanese, I've heard Russian, English is just widespread. Almost everybody speaks English here. The people here are nice, and definitely a lot of the bad habits I used to see when I came here to visit as a child has been honed a lot, and they're quite culture now. I find it more enjoyable living and hanging out in Vietnam than I do in the States, and that's saying a lot. The only thing I don't love that has not caught up to the times yet is the healthcare system. And don't think that just because this is a developing country is cheap. You will still blow through money the same way you would in New York and LA. I personally find myself blowing through more money here than I do in the States, mainly because the service, and there's just so much more things to do and so much time to spare because I'm on vacation. And this may be a really unpopular thing to say, but I do not go to my homeland country to eat street food and be into all that. I'm here for the fine dining, and they offer a lot of fine dining here.
So let me introduce you how to drink it. Because the matcha is very easy to go down. So yes, you shake it slowly 4 to 5 times to make the tea and the milk together and drink directly.
4 to 5 times.
Yes. And this is some information about your drink.
Saigon will always be an eye-opener regardless of where you stand socially. There will always be multiple places for you to spend money based on your budget. So if you ever decide to, visit Asia, come at it with a really open mind like you would anywhere else. Know that you can have fun with any amount of budget. You just gotta be fun with the right type of people. And honestly, it's so easy to make friends here in Asia as well. Everyone is super open. People just kind of join into the party. I remember my first time in Saigon when I was just fresh off of college. Well, I was a college dropout. Anyways, I only had like $3,000 to my name the first time I visited Saigon. And I visited the next time when I had 6 figures to my name. And then 8 figures to my name, and then now 9 figures to my name, and even when I get 10 to 11 figures to my name, if God willing. Honestly, Saigon will still have something to offer me, something to wow me, something to teach me, something to change me. And it feels like every time I go to Vietnam, something changed, my life shift, and I just find a new me that I just really love and enjoy being. Anyways, we are now going to head back to the opera, and we're going to take a light nap, relax, wash up, cleanse off this heat, and then meet later for dinner. So I am going to show you the view of the Airbnb that V has booked for us. We have a little table here. We have the kitchen here. And then I think this is the washer. Okay. We got plenty of drawers and cutlery. Let me see what's inside. Because we're Asian. I like that a lot actually. And then it's very compact. Not bad actually. We got a sink, stove and oven. I think they're gonna give us everything here. And then the fridge is actually here, which we only have water in so far, which is fine. I'm not gonna reach all the way up there because I'm pregnant. We got the freezer down here, so definitely gonna have to start grabbing some stuff for it. But we are here on a food journey, so I don't know if that's even needed. The best part with this particular location is the view at night. I don't want to open the door because it's so hot right now, but the view is very spectacular. And apparently we're really close to a night market, so it's going to be beautiful at night. It is quite a good space, I don't hate it, I love it. I think it would be good for like 2 people because I'm a lady that needs space. And my sister's room is right here. She is not welcoming us. We are going to the first bathroom here, which is nice. It is a full bath. It is modern and I like that. And here are the amenities that they gave us. Not bad. It does open. I was wondering if it opens or not. Okay, I can see that a girl could like it here, lots of beauty stuff and hair shampoo and whatnot. Good place here for like perfume or something. More storage, okay, the his and her kind of thing, no problem. I like going and looking at these setup mainly because when I think about home renovation for my own properties, as well as what I want to build for my client, it really does give me inspiration for what I want to do. And I think, you know, the whole built-in shelf thing, we are incorporating that in Lily's house, but this thing where it's like, you know, like push back, that's also a really good idea. I don't love these toweling, but the way it's set up is pretty good because, you know, averagely a lot of shampoos are really this big. So overall, it's still minimalist. It's a bidet too, I think, which is good. This handle is very sleek. I love that. So Erica has graced us into letting her go to her room. You know, very Gen Z like, you know, you have enough. The window and the view is beautiful. So I am not a fan of height. It is still very beautiful. You know, I'm just like scaring myself, I guess. But it's luscious, and we have this, you know, built-in closet, which is actually quite cute. Don't hate it. And into the room, well, my room. This is the master room because it is. Again, beautiful view. Bed. Got a vanity area right here where these are things that I bought with me. Just I have my Louis Vuitton, a never full, which I carry my Chanel in, and it's, you know, everything I would need, and that's why I like it. And I got a beauty product as well as my camera bag, and then a little bit of makeup because I don't use very much nowadays, but it's pretty nice to have a writing desk. The art could really improve. Like, what the hell is that? I like that the air conditioning or whatever unit is on the ceiling. This is kind of snazzy because like that is technically frosted. I can turn it on and off. So imagine seducing your husband in here and just shower in there. I may send my husband something. But yeah. And then my favorite part is this LG machine right here, which steam your clothes. It's great for people who, I'm actually sending it on right now for a few of my dresses, but it's good for steaming and ironing because I hate ironing. So it's great to refresh your clothes. Then you go outside and then it smells like outside, you know what I mean? I don't like that outside smell, and I like that this is here and included. I actually purchased one from my house as well, so I'll show you that in my closet tour. I do like this setup right here. I think I might model my walk-in closet kind of like this, where I mix the dark steel with this kind of wood material. So I am renovating my third floor closet as well, but that's a project that we'll see. I really like this whole watch or like jewelry drawer here, which I really enjoy. I like that the glass thing kind of showed through a little bit. So it's very like masculine, but it still has feminine touches. Again, I didn't brought very many clothes, just different style just in case, because of course I have a baby. And yeah, overall, nothing much. I mean, I only bought just enough. And here is the bathroom. Same setup here, same giving here, and you see that? Watch this. Nobody can see. Everybody can see. So it's nice to like seduce your husband or something. I don't know. But yeah. Overall, that is a tour of the Airbnb, and tonight I'm going to really focus on the food, and hopefully you'll join me.
And of course, tonight I decided to let out the bomb and let Instagram know that I'm pregnant, and of course, go to dinner afterward. I'm really excited for tonight's menu because it is a tasting menu, which is what I'm really interested in. I want to see how creative Vietnam has gotten.
So I am now we are going to see CieL for omakase today. And because I love where we're going, because I've already been there, now that I'm voicing over, I am going to show you a few clip it as well as introduce to you these restaurants. You can find them on the link down below as well. Comes highly recommended, every single one of them. And it's really crazy to me that by 6 it's actually quite dark outside in Vietnam, but here in Boston as well as Nebraska, it doesn't get dark, especially in the summertime, till like 9 or 10 p.m. Thank goodness they gave us an umbrella. This was once someone's home. They don't want to live there anymore, so they hire it out to the restaurant. This is very common in Vietnam, where they've spent a lot of money building a beautiful luxury home for themselves. It becomes a summer home, and when they're bored of it, they rent it out as Airbnb. They rent it out as like a business place of some kind. My uncle does this, my aunt does this. It's a great way to kind of recycle their home, and that's why a lot of people put a lot of effort into these luxury design. And for people who talk down on Asia and Vietnam, let me tell you, all of my best business idea as well as my best business move are inspired every time I take these luxury trips, because every single time I learn something new and I apply it to my business or even my own life. You know, I love just people watching here because the story is super interesting. You will always learn something new if you just learn to listen to someone else's story. Anyways, this is the menu for today. The tasting menu is about bachu, namjuk, so a little over $100 in my opinion. Yeah, like 150-ish. But yes, this is what you get, and you can also do the wine pairing for another mochi bai, which is $50, give or take, something like that. I honestly don't know the price, as I don't care for what the price would be. I just pay what it is that they ask for, and my bank will convert it for me. Mấy đứa ngoan chứ, uống cái đồ mà không có alcohol, khó tin, nó ngoan khó tin luôn. This is kombucha. It is created here at this restaurant. So yes, they make their own drink as well, and they let you know beforehand. There are several different ones, but this is the one we chose.
And then for now to enjoy, we have the amuse bouche, and this one is the first one of it. It's the amai. In the bottom, we have the mangosteen. Then we mix it with fish sauce and green curry, and we cover around it. It's from Singapore. It's called a Pai tea.
Okay. And enjoy the flavor. Check the where inside. Thank you.
Thank you. The first 3 are a part of the mouche bouche, and the next one we're doing is the flower crab and tomato consomme.
You watch that guy on TikTok, high speed dining, that white guy?
I've never seen it. Is it good?
He goes.
Good. It's refreshing. No restaurant proposal. Do not propose to me at the beach. I don't like sand.
On an airplane.
Do not do that. I don't like airplanes. I have motion sickness.
Make your like from foam chicken stock, yellow wine. We have some with chicken, gizzard, pork, liver, and baby. At first you try the liver first, and then you try with the chicken, and you do gizzard and finish with the baby egg.
Okay.
We have 6 o'clock with the sauce in the middle. Ah, interesting. Very cool, thank you.
So we start from here and go all the way around this way and give it the sauce.
Or you can choose.
That is creative.
I love coffee.
That's really good.
On the top, we have the kobushime scallop from Hokkaido, and also the foie gras. With the last one on the top of it would be the truffle, and the sauce we made from the cheese water. Okay, hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. They say cheese saucy. I was expecting this creamy, you know. The top with it, raise of cinnamon, and fast spring grape juice. And the croissant behind, they have some other sauce. And they put water sauce on the top. And therefore some flavor form. And we also have some brown pepper inside for you to pair it together.
From Japan, yeah. And also before the top, we have is the scallop from Hokkaido as well. And for this rice, we cooked it in the clay pot. So I hope it's a good dinner.
Thank you.
Cuttlefish, okay.
Yes.
Cuttlefish. Okay, it is good. Cuttlefish. Very soft. That's crazy. Make it look like pasta. Thank you.
I'm walking through. Yeah, now it's cool. Feeling like I'm walking through the forest. I can only imagine how nice this looks today. We are now en route to our next location. Am I tired? Yes. Am I still gonna go? Yes. Am I gonna drink? Absolutely not. I am here for the vibe and I love recording. I wonder what yummy mocktail drink has in store for me today. Speaking of which, let's talk about Saigon and how not very busy it is. Ever since I got here till now, we really haven't run into very much traffic. I don't see very many people out, which is weird because the Saigon that I had or remember in my memory was always bustling and always trafficy, but no, we didn't really do bad traffic. I mean, the only time we actually had traffic is if there was like early in the morning where they're fixing the street or something. Yeah. So right now we are at a bar and they are super creative with their drinks. Unfortunately, it's super loud. It's a pretty chill vibe. I've had record this before when I was with V as well as my father, but that was like a year ago. A lot of things has changed in the building itself, but yeah, today I'm doing mocktail. When someone loves you, they are excessive. And my brother loves us, so he is very, very excessive. Do we need more than 3 drinks, like 1 drink each? No. But is he going to order everything so that we can just have 1 sip and try? Yes. Yes, he is. So in the next few part of the video, I don't even remember everything we order anymore because he is a customer that come here very often, so he's pretty much friend with everybody here, so they're always introducing drink that's not even on the menu to him just for us to try, and then they'll just ask like, what is your vibe, what is your feeling like, and then they create a drink based on what it is that you love base note wise. So there's actually not very many of them with names, and due to copyright issue I can't really do the background noise for this particular bar, mainly because they play different night, different kind of style, but it's very much expat friendly because everyone here just chill on an oldie vibe. And no, I don't mean like the classic, I mean like the R&B of early 2000 so my generation kind of music. So it's been really chill just listening to these oldie songs and in this industrial kind of vibe, and everyone just kind of stick to themselves and they're already with their crew and everyone is just having a good time. And personally speaking, if I had lived in Saigon like me, I could see that this is a good place for me just to chill, blow some steam after a hard day of work. But this is the end of my night as well as the end of this particular video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you haven't yet, don't forget to ding the bell to be notified when new videos out. Comment down below and let me know if you enjoy the 24-hour video more, where you are more in-depth and you see more of my day as well as my thought process, or would you rather have that shorter clip and a whole week or month worth of video? Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and if you have haven't subscribed, why? Join our family, subscribe to the channel. It shows so much support for the effort I put into recording, voicing over, as well as editing these videos for you guys to enjoy. And I will see you in the next video, and I cannot wait to share with you the next tasting menu as well as omakase that is happening in Vietnam. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a little bit of clip-it of the preview for the next day. But yes, Saigon will be a 3-video series, and it is 1 a.m. now. I should probably get some sleep in. Good night, Saigon. Good night, everybody. Bye.
That rabbit is sauce. It's with avocado sauce. Okay.
Do this truffle and then you asked me about the tomato.
That's the beef.